Hi, Brad Horan here from Lukucha, Financial Peak Performance. Just wanted to have a chat with you today because we've had a lot of discussions with businesses lately, and I see a really common theme that's occurring. One of the key things that I see in a lot of these meetings is that there's not a strong alignment from the strategy and goals of the business through to the staff and people that are making decisions on the ground. And I think that's really risky, and it's common, but it's also really risky. And I was in a meeting earlier today, which was a prime example of that. And it really made me think about the fact that I need to get this message out and let people know what I'm seeing and what they can do about it. So, just to give you a bit of background, I was in a meeting this morning. The discussion was around a new business project that the company's putting together. Great project, really innovative, really exciting. And with anything like that, of course, they've had their challenges, and they've had a few changes of people who are managing it. And they've got a new new team member, so not a new person in the business, but a new team member. They've taken over, and they've been out there working really hard to get all the different people aligned. And there's been a lot of compromises made along the way. That's great, good project management, pushing it forward. But I asked the question, with all these compromises and all these decisions being made, how do you make sure that you're getting the right decisions? How do you make sure that those decisions that you're making, compromises you're making, are actually aligned with the strategy? And unfortunately, the answer that came back was, I don't really know. It's we haven't really been thinking about that. So that's obviously a big risk. We went through a number of the initiatives and found that there were a number of big ticket items that are not aligned with the strategy. And we're going to spend a lot of time and effort and money on those, but they're not aligned at all. So those ones we need to revisit. There were a lot that are aligned, which is great, but more by, through chance than sort of design. So that's obviously where the challenge is there. Now, the way that you deal with that, and this is something that we do through our program to get to financial peak performance, is you first of all make sure that you have a strategic direction. You know where you're going. Second of all, you develop your ultimate customer value strategy and your ultimate customer value KPI. Now, once we've done that, we break those KPI down to the lowest level within the firm, within the business, so they can fully understand how they can impact that ultimate customer value KPI. Now, when they impact that ultimate customer value KPI, what you're going to see is that the individuals are going to align their decision making with those KPI, and therefore, because those KPI are linked to the strategy, they're going to be aligned with the strategy as well. So the really key thing is to have that alignment all the way through, so when everyone's making a decision, provided they're intentionally making decisions that they think are valuable, you're going to see those in your ultimate customer value KPI, and that's going to then flow through to your strategy. So that's really the key there. I've seen so much of this just in the last couple of months that I really wanted to talk about it. I hope this has been valuable to you, and I look forward to talking to you again soon. Thank you.